Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. So I'll be going over a list of the survivor perks that will be getting buffed in the next Manchester patch in Dead by Daylight. So a few days ago I went over the killer perks that will be getting buffed a lot. Same for today, will be survivor. Developer update 2 in less than a week. Crazy. So 2 developer patches in fucking less than a week. That's probably the best I've seen the devs do in over a year. Anyways, let's jump right into today's video, guys. So Windows is getting buffed, Windows of Opportunity, if you're not sure what that is. So it has no cooldown anymore. This is really good, really fucking good. Straight off the bat, really fucking good. It needed no cooldown. Like, there was no need for a cooldown because the perk is mainly supposed to be used for players who are supposed to be loading tiles and windows, pallets. You kind of get it. So I don't know why there was a cooldown. It was almost like the devs were punishing survivors who didn't know what the fuck they were doing, which is stupid. So they've actually increased the aura thing as well. It's actually 32 meters now, which is also way better, and you could see it the whole match, all the windows and pallets with no cooldown. That's amazing. So good job there, devs. The devs actually fought. It's also like Zanchin tactics as well now. Repressed alliance is getting buffed, so instead of the cooldown being a minute, it's now 45 seconds, just like pop. That's a small buff right there. It's still good. Built to last is getting changed completely. It's like inner strength now. So basically, instead of before you have to wait a few seconds after your item being depleted, not have to do anything, just wait there. You could be doing a gen, anything, healing, being in a chase, throwing out pallets, anything. You guys kind of get my point. But now it's different. You hide in a locker for 12 seconds and you get 100% of your item back instead of 50%. This does not obviously include add-ons, but fucking hell, you get all your item back just by going in a locker for 12 seconds. That's really good. Like, this is really fucking good. It's not even OP because you still have to just get off a gen or not be productive for 12 seconds in a locker where you can get grabbed out. So you're risking a bit, not too much, but you're basically getting all your iron back just for that. Which in my opinion is the buff that I definitely needed, and we won't have to see it be buffed anytime soon or nerfed anytime soon. Next up is enemies necessary. So this actually got buffed recently, by the way. Not a major buff, but now this is definitely the last buff it should definitely get. And you can actually see the aura of drop pallets all across the map when using this perk, which is good. Let's say if you're playing solo survivor, you got a baby killer and a baby survivor just throwing down all the pallets. They throw down shack pallets straight away, and the killer doesn't break it because they're a baby. They think they can fucking mango shack. Let's say if you see that with this perk, you can just go over the map. You know what pallets are being dropped by other survivors as well. That's really good information for solo. Fucking amazing. You can go over there and pick it up. Just really good shit. Situational, but better than nothing. No Mother is getting a massive fucking buff. Yes, okay. This is still going to be a weak perk because you're always injured the whole game, but this is definitely good for players who like to do a wiggle off build. So basically, instead of you using No Mother and Unbreakable for the extra speed, it's already built in. So yes, No Mother has 25% extra recovery speed, just like Unbreakable at level 3, which is fucking amazing. Like, you don't need to run No Mother on Unbreakable anymore when doing a wiggle off build specifically. You can just run No Mother and it's the equivalent, which is really fucking good. I think that's the best buff it ever needed, and yeah, that's actually a buff I wanted for ages. I've always discussed about this with my friends that they should do that on No Mother, and they've actually done it. So I'm happy about that. And last but not least, we have Mindbreaker. So Mindbreaker will also include blindness, not just exhaustion, blindness as well, which is decent. Still not as good as what do you call it, third seal, where you have it the whole game until you take out the hex totem. This you just have to get off the gen and the cooldown goes, so you don't have it permanently until you take out something. This is just always going to be a non-permanent thing, but it's still not bad. It's still a little buff. It's better than nothing. But yeah, that's really it. That's all the perks that'll be getting buffed for the next mid-chapter patch. Yeah, but the devs are actually fucking doing amazing, so props to them. And yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. You guys excited for these buffs? Do you think these buffs are shit? I think they're amazing. I couldn't really ask for anything better. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.